What's going down, YouTube family? It's your boy, Mike Macklin, aka Money Mike, the financial Thanos, because I'm snapping my fingers and I'm turning your financial problems to dust. Hey, I want to welcome you to my page. Definitely appreciate all the love and support. And if this is your first time tuning in, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button and also consider subscribing to my page so that you can get this kind of information all the time, every single day of the week. I normally post. So today is what I like to call Money Mondays. Now every single Money Monday, I just jump on and give you guys a quick tip or some how-tos in terms of money. Now today, what I want to talk about is 10 ways your teenager can actually earn some money. Now the reason behind this, I kind of got this inspiration from the whole COVID situation right now. The kids may or may not be back in school right now. They may be at home, doggone, and want you to doggone claw the walls away, trying to get them back up out of there. But I'm gonna give you guys some ways to, give the kids something to do. Give them some ways to earn some extra money. It might can help them out. It might even help out the household. Now, note for children that are under the age of 16, you may have to get working papers for them. Now, you can normally get that through the school, like the guidance department should be able to get them those working papers. And also, if the person is under the age of 18, they only can work at the most 8 hours per day, and they can only work at the most 40 hours per week. So I wanted to put that out there before, anybody that was really young, thought that they could jump on and, start working. Just want to get that legal stuff kind of out the way. Now, this is a disclaimer. I'm not an attorney. I'm not, anything like that. So if you want to, get additional information, make sure you research that and don't just take it as that word, because again, y'all are not about to sue Money Mike. anyway, we're going to get right into this thing. Now, the good thing about all these jobs, it caters to all types of teenagers. You could be an outgoing person. You could be a not outgoing person. Maybe you're industrious, meaning, you're good with your hands. There's a lot of different jobs here that we're going to go over. So number one is for my people who want to do different odd jobs for people online. And that's through Fiverr, Fiverr. Now, forgive the spelling, but that's how the company works. Now, the minimum age to have a Fiverr account and to work on Fiverr is you have to be at least 13. So this is why this is catered towards the teens. You have to be 13 to be able to do this. Now, on Fiverr, basically what you're doing is you're getting online and people hire you to do different things. Now, it's all kind of different things that you can do. You can do things like, editing videos for people, web design, all kind of different stuff, stuff that a child can do. Now, and that's also something else you want to keep in mind. Make sure it's something that you actually can do. Don't go on Fiverr, saying what you can do and not be able to do it. Some other good things that I've actually had some of my teenage children do is do different YouTube intros and stuff like that. My teenager Nadia, she actually did a really, really good intro for a couple of us. And, that's something that you can actually do on Fiverr and get paid for it. Now, the jobs range from like $5 and up, depending on, what you decide to charge and the difficulty and the time it takes to do it. But that is actually a great way. You can do it right from the house. You don't have to go out and do anything. Just right from the crib, you can get on Fiverr and you can start earning money doing freelance work. Now, the second thing that you can do is what I'm doing right now, and that is to create a YouTube channel. Now, to create a YouTube channel and actually make money out of it, you actually have to get either 1,000 subscribers, or I think you have to get like 4,000 watch hours, meaning, people have to look at your content and collectively get up to that amount of hours. Now, the way that you're monetized is basically once you start to get, that kind of traction, you get that many eyes or that many people looking at your page, you can actually, put in to get monetized. And what will happen is different ads will be shown on your videos in order to advertise for different companies, and you're paid for allowing those companies to advertise on your page. So that's another great way. A lot of kids nowadays, they want to be on the screen, they want to express themselves, they want to do different things. So this is a great way for them to make some money. And even, my parents out there that may be watching, and if you haven't already done it, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button while you're watching this, just to let me know we're having a great time here. Now, the next thing, I actually found this through doing a little bit of research. The next thing that you can do is you can digitize family photo albums. Meaning, let's say grandma, grandpa, maybe even your parents, they may have a photo album, with actual physical pictures already in them. And what you can do is, get yourself a computer and get yourself a scanner. You can scan those photos, create those digital copies. And what you can then do is upload those to either a disk or the cloud. Now, you can charge by photo, or you can charge, by actual book. It depends on what you would like to do, however you want to structure that. And this is a great way to make some money because, our older people, they want to, keep those memories. They want to keep those pictures. And it's a great way to help them out. And also, it protects, you from, let's say the house catches on fire or something like that. Think about how many times you've lost a lot of valuable photos. Had you had that backed up, on a USB drive or something like that, now, you get to keep those photos and, maintain those memories. So digitizing family photo albums is a great way to make yourself some money. Next, you probably have seen different vendors at the mall and things like that. But you could actually buy, sell, and repair phones. I've seen a lot of people, do pretty well buying and selling iPhones, or, again, repairing those iPhones. So, you'd have to obviously learn how to do it. And I don't think it's very difficult to learn, especially in the YouTube and Google age where they basically show you how to do anything. Learn how to repair those screens. And as far as buying or selling, you can sell them on like eBay or something like that. Maybe, mom or dad has an old iPhone they don't want no more. You can, get it from them for free. And then, you can sell it at a pretty cheap price. And that's a way, you can make yourself a couple dollars. Next, number five. You again find some stuff mom and dad don't want. Like we're talking about this time old clothing. So you can resell those as vintage clothing. Again, maybe it's some a pair of slacks or a t-shirt or something that your parents had from back in the day. And you can resell that as vintage items. You can sell them on places like Etsy or eBay and make yourself some nice money there. Another one is you can sell it on the Let Go app. Now, I'm going to caution you with the Let Go and different things like that where it's face-to-face. You want to, bring a parent along with you, or you want to make sure you're not dealing with people that's too sketchy. So definitely be careful when you're doing maybe the Let Go or like a Craigslist thing. But Etsy and eBay, those are completely online. So, that may be a more safer option. And you also don't have to leave your home. Snap some photos of the old clothes, put it up there on the site, and, make yourself some money that way. All right, next thing. This is kind of something I used to do back in my younger days when I was actually a teenager, is you can sell services. Like, let's say, you want to cut grass or paint a room or, rake leaves or shovel snow, depending on where you live in the world. These different services that people don't want to do themselves, you can actually, market yourself and begin to do those services for them and charge the fee that you see fit for that service. Number seven, you can actually run a mobile oil changing service. Now, the cool thing about that is, again, it's not very difficult to learn how to change oil. You want to make sure you know what you're doing and you have all the necessary equipment. But again, you can go on YouTube or something like that and learn how to do that. Now, and on top of that option, you can actually create upsell opportunities, meaning you can sell additional services while you're there. So let's say you're there and you're changing the oil, and you see, the car's not very clean. You could offer to wash the car, or maybe vacuum the inside of the car, clean the windows up, something like that. So on top of, changing the oil for them, maybe again, maybe you can even, change some wiper blades, or wash the car, vacuum the car out. It's a great way to make a little bit extra money on top of, doing that service. Now, the last three was actually some three that I found, during my research on YouTube. One thing is you can actually be an online English tutor. If English is your primary language, you're fluent in English, there's a site called Cambly. Cambly, and I'll leave that site name down in the description. But Cambly, basically what you're able to do is it's not like you are being an English teacher. What you're basically doing is you having a conversation with people from different countries, and they're asking you how to say different things, and it's just like you're having a conversation with somebody, and the cool thing about it is you're paid $10.20 per hour, and all you're doing is sitting down having a conversation with people from other countries. And the job title again is you're acting as an online English tutor. So I thought that was really cool, and something that definitely anybody that speaks English, and obviously if you're watching my video right now, you understand English. So this probably could be something that works well for you. Next, number 9, you could be paid to give exclusive reviews. Now the site is called Try My UI. Try My UI. U as in unicorn, I as in India. Try My UI, and that's short for user interface. And basically all you're doing is undeveloped websites, undeveloped apps, things like that. You get access to exclusive links in order to review people's websites. You go on the website to see how well they work, things like that. And it's like a live thing. So they're recording, your reactions to everything, and how well the actual system works. Now, it's you're paid $10 per review session. And the cool thing is that the review sessions are typically about 20 minutes or so. So if you do it right, you can schedule 3 of these sessions per hour and be making about $60 an hour. I mean, not $60, $30 an hour. And that's just something really cool that you can do. Now, for this one, you get paid every Friday via PayPal. So you'll get paid on PayPal. So go ahead and get yourself a PayPal account if this is something you're interested in doing. And this site, Try My UI, which is short for user interface, will pay you to review websites. Now, going back one real quick to Cambly. Cambly actually pays you through PayPal as well, and you're paid on there every Monday. Okay? Now, last but not least, you can actually be an online transcriptor. And basically what that is if you type really well, you can type pretty quickly. You're just putting audio. So like if I sent you my video right now and I wanted, I wanted it transcribed, or I wanted it typed out, I would send you my video, you type it out. Now, the cool thing about this, there's a site called Go Transcript. Go Transcript. And again, I'll leave these sites in my description here. It's called Go Transcript. And you can get paid up to $1,215 a month using this service. Now, I will say this about all these. I am not a paid sponsor for any of these. This is just, something that I saw, I learned, and I think is a really cool idea. So, these people aren't paying me to advertise for this. They should, but they're not. And I'm just trying to put y'all in front of free game here. Another one is called Rev. Now, what you can do on Rev, R-E-V, I'll put that down there as well. You could be a captioner on there as well. Think about when you're watching Netflix or something like that, and you put on the subtitles portion. Well, if you're able to type well enough to where you can actually type that out while that person is speaking, you can actually be an online captioner, and you can do it through this site Rev. And the cool thing is you can get paid up to $1,500 for these. Now, I'm not sure how these are paid. Didn't get that deep into that, but I still thought these are all really, really cool ideas and ways in which you can make some money as a teenager. And a lot of them, you don't even have to leave the house to do that. So, hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys learned something. And hey, I hope you implement this, because this is, like I said, this is a really great way to make yourself some money. This is a way where you don't have to bug your parents so much. And parents, this is a great way to teach your children responsibility, as well as, entrepreneurial things, going on YouTube and things like that, creating that content, letting them be creative. These kids are doing it anyway. You might as well let them get paid to do it. Hey guys, that's my time. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. Please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate that. And if you got value from what I had to say, leave a comment, or if you got other ideas on things that you can do for teenagers, hey, go ahead by all means and leave me those comments. And as always, I love you. God loves you. He smiles when he sees you, and he sees you all the time, so he's always smiling. So why aren't we? Hey, you guys have a fantastic day. Hey, I wanted y'all to check out my merch real quick. This is the Money Mike LLC shirt. I'm thinking about possibly putting out a t-shirt line as well. So hey, just wanted to gauge you guys' interest, how you guys like this shirt. I thought it was pretty cool, real easy to make, and the shirt actually feels really good. It's a well made shirt, so definitely appreciate that. So now, hey guys, that's my time. I definitely appreciate it. Now, I will say this. This page is sponsored actually by my LLC, Money Mike LLC. Now, if you want to learn how to do great things with your money, I'm talking about make more money, keep more of that money, learn to manage it, learn to make it multiply through investing strategies. Now, I will make this disclaimer. I am not a stockbroker, so I'm not going to tell you what to invest in, but I'm going to allow you to learn the investment strategies and terminology. If you'd like to build great credit, I'm not a credit repair person. Again, I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself. And if you'd like to learn how to rapidly pay off debt, then hey, consider going to my page. It's going to show up on the screen here in a second. That way, www.moneymike313.com. You can set up a free 30-minute appointment, and we could talk about how we can help you get on the right side of the financial future. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. God bless you all. Gone.